Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are listening to the singer Ernie Zakri. This is another new singer for me. I haven't heard her before, so here we go.
Biar ku tulis semua perjalanan hidupku. Ku huraikan semua yang terbuku di data. Aku sadukan bernada bicara. Lemah di mata mereka, ruang hati dibersihkan. Aku dipersangka, ku tak berdaya.
Okay, I need to turn on my keyboard. We're going back to the beginning. That high note was a glorious mix, so I wanna see where that was in her range. So that's an E. This is gonna be such a good technique video. I'm so excited. So yeah, she's singing an E, then she flipped into head voice. Let's hear that again. And then it's just so bluesy and groovy.
Ku huraikan semua yang terbuku di data. Aku sadukan bernada bicara.
Listen to her head voice as we keep going. It's so pure and so strong, and that is what is enabling her to sing these glorious mixed notes.
Lemah di mata mereka, ruang hati dibersihkan. Aku dipersangka, ku tak berdaya.
Okay, so that last note, still mix, still a head dominant mix. This is the trick actually to developing that sort of belty mix sound, because everything that she sang before that note was in head voice. But had she been singing that in like a chest dominant mix like she did at the beginning of this performance, it would have sounded like she was belting. Like, that's the advantage of mix. Like right now it blends well with her head voice, but had she been carrying more chest resonance up prior to this particular note, it would have sounded more belty. I'm just gonna play that one more time.
Aku dipersangka, ku tak berdaya. Dijanjikan maligai cinta, terkaburi belayan manja. Yang kusangka tenang, rupanya tersimpan rahasia.
I love the intensity, and I love that she is not sacrificing any vocal quality in order to have that intensity.
Dijanjikan maligai cinta, terkaburi belayan manja. Yang kusangka tenang, rupanya tersimpan rahasia. Ku bersuara saat kau berikan derita. Terpedaya bukan pengakhiran cerita luka. Tercabarnya diriku, murahannya kata. sangka tenang rupanya tersimpan rahasia. Ku bersuara saat kau berikan derita. Terpedaya.
There as well. Sorry, I got a little distracted. It almost sounds like the audio engineers weren't ready for like this volume, because there's some places where it seems to be like I don't know the term, like it's almost like distorted on the top. But this is a great example of her staying in a chest dominant mix as she goes up, and so these notes, they still match just like they did before, but now it almost just sounds more like a belt.
Bersuara saat kau berikan derita. Terpedaya bukan pengakhiran cerita. Tercabarnya diriku, murahannya katamu. Ku bersuara, ku bersuara. Terima kasih ku ucap padamu, terlena jika menjiwa. Aku yang terluka, kau berderita. Ku tercabarnya diriku, murahannya katamu. Ku bersuara.
Yes. She is such a smart singer. I could go on about this for days, but when it comes to your vocal range and how high you can sing, that's kind of predetermined, like by the size and the shape of your vocal cords. Now, if you are someone who wants to sing higher or wants to sing lower, there is a conversation to be had about, okay, are you utilizing your full range? A lot of singers, might think they're a certain voice type, but that's really just because they don't have the tools yet to expand their range. This is such a beautiful example of improving your mix and your belt. I mentioned it early in the video. When you have really good control over your head voice, when it is strong, it is developed, that opens the door for so much in your range, in your mix belt especially. And she demonstrates that beautifully. She's not pulling her chest voice up that high, even though it sounds really powerful and full and it matches what came before it. It's still mixed, like she's still using head voice and head resonance and her CT muscle, and so many other things are involved. And I think this was just such a gorgeous, like, educational demonstration of that technique. And oh man, I just want to watch more of her videos now. She is a technical genius, and not just with range. I know that's what I was talking about, but so many cool stylistic choices that she made. Her runs were so smooth, no tension in sight. You saw her tongue, it was so like poofy and pillowy in the mouth. It wasn't like pulling back. She doesn't hyperextend her jaw. It's just, and the performance quality was also on point. Like the intensity, the professionalism, I just loved it. I'm speechless. That's it for today. Thank you so much for this recommendation and for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.